Hey everybody, this is Tambeyoda, and today we have from the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, Generation Selects, Galactic Man, Shockwave. Alright, so this is a little bit bigger than the kind of boxes that we've been getting for our Generation Selects figures, and it's because he is a leader class figure. So, here we have him. If you haven't already picked him up, I think I got him. Where did I pick him up at? Did I get him at Amazon? No, I got him on Hasbro Pulse. That's where I got him. So I bought him on Hasbro Pulse and was able to get him right away. So this the box is very plain. The only thing that distinguishes him is this label down here. And you can see it says Leader Class Galactic Man Shockwave. This is the GS03 for Generation Selects. And we got that War for Cybertron Trilogy logo underneath there again. And here is the figure himself. So this figure is an homage to the Radio Shack Galactic Man figure that they released, which was just a basic gray Shockwave. Which everybody lovingly called Shockwave. So there's the figure here. Here are his instructions, and let's get all this stuff out of the way. All right, so here is Galactic Man out of his packaging. He's in his robot mode, along with his accessories, his added little armor pieces for his shoulder with the guns, and the little feet missile things, and his extra backpack piece here. Now, I did kind of show the instructions earlier in the box. Basically, just a big old set of instructions. And here are all of his weapons and their designations and such. So. Alright, so if you want to remove the armors, you just slide these off the shoulders. Unpeg these from the bottom of the feet. Like that. And then this piece right here, you'll take and fold out like this. And bring this off to the side, and now you just have Shockwave by himself, or Galactic Man. Now, he does have the recreation of the Galactic Man logo right here on the chest, or it says Galactic Man, so it's really cool. The only thing that's a little bit different are the hands themselves. They molded them out of gray plastic instead of this clear plastic like the chest has. Now you can do something extra with these little pieces. So if you take the arms and you fold them around this way, you'll see that there's a little tab right here. You want to tab that in up underneath here. You'll see that there's a little section right there that you can tab that into, and you just tab that in. It'll kind of click a little bit. You'll hear it. You won't be able to see it, but you'll hear it. All right. So now both of those are clicked in. You'll take these two pieces right here and tab those together like that. And then you want to take this. I usually will take these pieces and fold these down just for stability. And you'll kind of close this up a little bit, and you'll slide these blaster pieces, or these barrels, underneath there, and these pieces will tab into holes on the bottom of these little feet pieces right here. And this will probably want to fall apart. It's fine. It'll do it. Once you get everything all situated, it will kind of come back together for you. Okay. So we'll tab those back together, and then we'll tab these together. That should hold everything really steadfast. And then we'll take these pieces right here and tab those like that. Then it becomes kind of like a drone slash surfboard type thing for him. You can just have him standing on top of here. And you see there's a peg right here, and you can just peg that into one of the feet. You're not going to be able to peg it into both of them, but at least do something like that. And now he has like a drone type, surfboard type thing. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and transform him into his ship mode, and then we'll transform him into his super ship mode. So first thing we're going to do is we'll just unplug this hose on the back and flip this chest forward. Somewhere on here you can flip this forward. There we go. All right, so that's flip forward. Flip that down like that. All right, and then this thing right here will come undone. You'll bring this up like this, and this piece right here will then flip up like that. And what you want to do is you want to take the arms, bring them up. And this is very familiar if you have the original Shockwave. So just going to bring these pieces up. And then just close this up. This is a little bit different because before you would bring these up, they would kind of lock together and then you would just shove a piece over the top of them. But this is all connected together, kind of how the Masterpiece version also did that. All right, so next is the legs. So what you'll do is you want to flip the legs around like this. Then take the inside portions and it kind of makes a door. So you'll kind of swing these pieces out. Once you swing these pieces out, then you can accordion the feet or the legs into the shins. Bring this up like that. And you'll tab these pieces together. Tab these legs together like that, and then this will come up and tab into there. And then these pieces come up, and then you have a battleship. And then this is supposed to actually tab into the bridge. So you have a battleship. Originally, this would tab into like somewhere in here, or it wouldn't really untab because it would have just stayed. There was no ability to take that apart in the original because you had electronics and stuff in there with lights. But with this, closest that you're going to get is to tab it into there like that for the gun mode, his alternate mode, and that's that like that. Now, if you want to make a super battleship, we're going to take this and we're going to put this back on the bridge again and bring these pieces in. We'll leave this like this, bring these apart, take this off, take this off. We'll leave these like this. Now this is going to go around this piece like this. These pieces will tab into here, and then these pieces will tab into right here. I had a little bit of issues with when trying to remind myself how to transform him with pegging these pieces in. Just trying to find. There we go. All right, now have these turrets together, and you have that. Now, next piece is you want to take these. Flip these out. Those are actually last pieces. So flip these wings out, and that goes on last. You want to take these pieces right here and tab them into the back of the foot right here, and you'll see that there's a little tab thing right there and a square tab, so it keeps it from turning. So you'll tab in both of these into there, one on each side. All right, and then once you have those, then you'll take these and tab these in. So this will tab in that big hole, and then there's a small hole right there for this. And that also keeps this from turning. So. All right, and now you have a powered up Galactic Man battleship. So. Or if you wanted a super pistol, maybe like this, I don't know. But yeah, you'll basically use these extra pieces to make his warship. So, all right, and let's go ahead and get him back into his robot mode. It's a very simple transformation. It's not that hard at all. What I like about the bridge is it kind of mimics his eye, how it has this right here, and it does have a little bit of a of light piping in there. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see it with my eye. Not really with the camera, but come on, come apart. All right. Now with that apart, extend these legs back again. Bring this down. Oops. And back into Galactic Man Shockwave. I just got to plug this under the arm. Back into robot mode. All right, so for our articulation, just real quickly, we're not going to put these pieces on because you can kind of, it's the same, it has the same kind of movement as the arm does. So you have this right above the elbow, you have a turn, you have an elbow, you have a secondary elbow, actually. And that's about it. You can turn this right here, but you're not going to notice it on the gun. All right, so we'll go to the head, and the head, just let you look at that up close. Left and right, forward and back. It looks like it's on a ball joint because it's got all kinds of movement on there. So you got 3 different types of joints here on the arm. So one here, and one here. Right. Cut right there, your elbow. You can twist this right here. Mainly, you can see it over here. Now you come down to the waist, hips, out to the side, twist, knee. Ooh, ratcheting knee. That's surprising. You can rock this, his feet back and forth, and I think no, you can only rock them. You can't move them up and down. Wow, dude, that's weird. All right, well, that's going to do it for Galactic Man Shockwave. Hopefully you did enjoy this video review. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. This is Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.